So how the app works is that it lets you buy gift cards, right? So when you open the xApp, you would have a list of 300 plus different gift cards across different countries, and you select a gift card, select the amount you want to buy, and then we use the XUMM SDK to create a transaction payload. Get started, right, with what they have first. So it could be that they are familiar with JavaScript and they can build a website or a web app, and then add that XUMM SDK to their web app. And once they've done that, they can look at the docs, which is also similar to like regular JavaScript documentation. I grew up in Nigeria, Africa, and it was a good learning experience to really see the impact that crypto can make on that part of the world. So I'm really inspired by the work that is being done in this space and the potential for financial inclusion. When people in this space see that a developer is trying to build a solution that is useful for the ecosystem, then they want to like support, right? Everyone is welcome, and looking forward to connecting with a lot more developers in this space.
The XRPL Tipbot, this is a follow-up to a Discord Tipbot, being able to allow people to tip XRP and CSC to helpful users in that environment. As a result of that, I was in contact with aweXUMM, and he said, why don't you take this one step further and take it to be the new Twitter Tipbot? And that's what I did. An xApp is a web page, and the front end side of things, the presentation that people see, is just a normal web page. But the back end is where the magic happens. The real magic. We've got the main brains of the Tipbot, if you like, is this virtual private server running the Twitter analyzer. In parallel to that, on an Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, Cloud Functions environment, we've got another aspect of the back end, which is specifically for interacting with the xApp page, and all of those two backends integrate with the Xumm API backend. The most notable thing about the Xumm wallet as a whole is that it's designed from the ground up to just do the task, and it also provides an excellent development environment for people like myself and others to contribute to that environment in the form of xApps and other ideas. You do the Xumm part of it, which is registering, getting an API key and setting a webhook URL, and then you go into your development environment and actually make a basic payment payload or sign in, send it to the Xumm backend to get back the UID, and actually the QR code will go in here as well, so you could scan it to actually action the payment. And then you wait for that payload resolution to come back via the webhook. You would then check whether that's been signed or rejected and so on. And you validate the payload to actually get the real secret details of what the payload took place. And then once you've got that, you've got everything you need.